I would like to talk to you about meditation. Why would we want to meditate? Well, when you meditate, it gets you into a different brainwave pattern, which enables you to relax and come from a place of creation. And in order to break away from any of the bad things in your life or shift the direction of your life, meditation is a key technique in order to heal, manifest, um, and just bring forth overall health, wellness, and relaxation and stress reduction. So, so often people are like, well, I can't quiet my mind. Meditation's not for me. Well, you know what? I can't really quiet my mind yet either. I'm not I'm not perfect at it. The thing about meditation is it is a skill. It takes practice. You were not able to ride a bike when you first learned. You were not able to just jump in a pool and do the backstroke, do the breaststroke, and swim efficiently when you first learned how to swim, if you know how to swim. Um, it's just like any skill, like any sport you play. You have to do it over and over. You have to keep trying, and with time and practice, you improve upon this skill. And so I also think there's a big misconception about meditation in that you have to just quiet your mind, lose all thoughts. Well, yeah, that's kind of like the end goal, but there's a lot of ways to meditate. There are guided meditations online. There are a ton of YouTube videos of guided meditations and affirmations that you can just sit and listen to and relax. One way to kind of get in the habit of meditating is shifting the focus of your mind from whatever thoughts are jumbling around in your head and all that chatter. Redirect your thoughts into something as simple as your breath. Really breathe deeply and think about bringing your breath in and acknowledging and putting your focus on your stomach and your chest rising and falling. Another thing you can do is just place your focus on different parts of your body. Really, the point of meditation is to be in the present moment. Because when you are stressed or anxious, or you're battling an addiction, or you're worried about things in life, all of that means you're not in the now. You're not being present. All stress, all worry and anxiety, all anger, all resentment, all grief and shame, and any of these bad emotions are coming from either the past or the future. Neither of those exist. All we have is the present moment. And that is the ultimate point of meditation, is to try to bring you back to the present moment. Because creation only happens in the present. Problems are only solved in the present. The future and the past are nothing more than figments of the mind. It's a construct of the mind. The future has not happened. The past is gone. Why are we still absorbed by it? This takes time and practice and conscious effort to get out of that habit of existing in time. Future and past is time. It's a construct of the mind, and it's what the ego thrives on. So meditation is a practice, because you have to practice it in order to bring you back into the now. And it really helps to bring you back into the parasympathetic nervous state, which is rest, digest, relax. And so every day, if you just spend 5 minutes, once or twice a day, Don't even try to tell me you don't have 5 minutes. You can get off your social media for 5 minutes. Set an alarm on your phone and sit down in a quiet spot and just focus on your breathing. It's really simple. You can do that as long as you need, and then maybe before you know it, you're like, oh, I really like this and I want to go 10 minutes. Or don't set an alarm. Work up to it. Don't just jump in thinking you got to be some pro in order to meditate, because you know what? It just doesn't work that way. You have to retrain your brain. You've got to calm down that thought process. And when you have thoughts that come into your mind and you're thinking about things you got to do, people you got to see, emails you got to respond to, recognize it. Be like, okay, there's those thoughts. I see you. I hear you. And then come back into the present. And then something else is going to come up. Oh, my ex, or oh, my kids, or oh, all these problems that I'm dealing with, or the past, or whatever. All right, I see you there. And come back into the now, into the moment. If you do this every day, just a little bit every day, you're going to make huge strides and progress in your life. You can even do this when you're driving to work. Not like you have to sit with your eyes closed in a trance. Being present can happen anytime, anywhere. It's a matter of just bringing your awareness away from all of the chatter and all of your future and past problems, because in the now, there are no problems. There's nothing to worry about in this very exact moment. I mean, unless you're like bleeding out or in a stressful situation or something crazy, but even then, you're present. People who do extreme sports are in the present moment. They are not sitting there worried about the future or what's happened to them in the past. They're focused on the now. If they're, one of those crazy people walking tight ropes across a canyon, or, riding their bikes on the side of mountains, they're not worried about anything except the here and now. That was really weird. My light just changed. But I just wanted to give you a little suggestion, a little tip. Just 5 minutes a day of meditating can change your whole world. It's a great thing to do if you're getting a craving. If you're an alcoholic, you've got an addiction that you're fighting, take a moment and be like, you know what? I'm going to go sit down and just listen to my breath, focus on my breathing. Maybe that craving will subside and you won't have to worry about it. Maybe it won't. But with time and practice, you become better and better at this. You go deeper and deeper within yourself, and you gain more insights, and your body heals more, and your mind heals more. You become more relaxed, because stress is the number one cause of all disease. 95 to 99% of all diseases are caused by stress. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual stress. Stress on the body, chronic stress. So meditation is a free, easy way to reduce stress and thereby reduce disease in your body. So I hope you all will take this opportunity to go and try it. Just go sit and listen to your breathing. That's all you gotta do. There's nothing extravagant about meditating. There's nothing evil about it. There are brain scans of what happens in the brain. They put EEGs on people, they monitor their energy fields. Like, there's all kinds of different studies and tests that have been done on people meditating, and it is incredible what transpires. You're literally changing your brain. You're improving your brain. So try it out. See how it goes. Be consistent every day. First thing when you wake up, sit in bed, set a second alarm, and just be still and quiet for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And if you really can't in the morning, do it right before you go to sleep. I do it every night. I try at least every night. Don't be hard on yourself if you're like, I just could not get into it, could not get there. That's okay. That's okay. You're not supposed to be an expert right out the gate. So I don't have good days. I'm still trying to get there myself. But I try. As long as you try every day, then you are eventually going to start noticing changes in everything. So I really hope you give meditation a try and make it a part of your life. And I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day.